Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We're up to day 4 of the NLP Coach Training and Certification series. This is a very powerful day where we start to use a process called timeline therapy. Now, timeline therapy is a trademarked process that enables you to release any mental or emotional block. Things like fear of success, fear of failure, the fear of criticism, and even those unresolved feelings of guilt. It enables you to do it in a very short amount of time, which means you can be free from all those mental and emotional blocks that hold you back. As we begin the day, we start with a process called Journey on the Timeline. Now, the Journey on the Timeline is a regression technique. And what we know through years of research is that there's many cultures that report on past lives. And our students today have learned how to use timeline therapy techniques to have a past life regression. In the moments ahead, I'll be sharing with you some videos of our clients having past life regressions, having memories of living multiple lifetimes and many thousands of years ago. This process also enables you to look out into your future. And we have clients here who believe that they were going to die at the age of 55, but now to realize that they've been able to extend their lives. More clients have gone past this lifetime in multiple other lifetimes beyond this lifetime, and some of them have returned back to the source energy. And it's a fantastic experience that I recommend that everybody do at least once in their lifetime. So in the moments ahead, you'll see a glimpse into these journeys on the timeline and what our coaches are learning to do with their clients. So go ahead, watch the videos now, and I'll speak to you in just a few moments.
I saw myself going back to a time where the time I finally broke free from a 7-year abusive relationship, and I was in a car and he had a bag in the back of the car with like metal and just stuff, and I jumped out the car while it was still moving and so I ran into a driveway. So I re-saw that. I then went back further to a time I was introduced to somebody when I was very young. I saw my school friends. I saw my mum, and my mum criticised me and put me down as a child. I went back, I saw other things which I don't really want to talk about. Before that, I didn't really go into a past life. I kind of just saw a more spiritual connection to like the connection to all lives. Like, might sound a bit different, but I just didn't see. I've had a past life memory before, but I didn't connect to that. I just connected to all life. Going forward, I saw myself having written in the sort of near or distant future, having written 3 books, and I saw myself at a convention actually speaking, and it being a convention that I put on for people, and I saw happiness. And then later on in life, I saw myself at about just over 100, actually 101, as a really old lady, just with my family present and my daughter. And for the first time in the whole timeline, I felt emotion and like had a tear in my eye, and just felt this kind of, I don't actually understand what the feeling was, but it was like, I don't understand that feeling, I haven't had time to process it, but it's really powerful. Beyond that point, I just saw spiritual, it's really hard to put into words, but just all life interconnected. So that's it for me. Thank you.
So thank you for joining us on the Journey on the Timeline video. Your ability to travel time into your past and into your future is part of the process of releasing mental and emotional blockages. So if you feel that there's something holding you back in your past, using timeline therapy techniques, you can learn to neutralize that negative emotion such as anger, sadness, fear, hurt, or guilt. You can also neutralize anxiety, self-limiting beliefs, and any self-sabotaging behaviors that could prevent you from getting what you want in the future. If you would like to know more about this, then I'd like to speak with you personally. Go ahead, send me a message today, and I'll speak with you in the week ahead.